Yo, check it.
You know what the best thing is? I came back right on time after the end of the intro. I just walked right in. All right. And we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. My name is Makini, 90 artist and illustrator. Welcome you back to the penultimate episode of Makini Live as we are looking forward to the big show next week, the monetization celebration, the 2-year anniversary. I am so very excited. And today we're just going to chill, relax as we look forward to it, reflect on what happened this week. Because see, something that happened this week to my channel, if you guys have noticed. And sorry, this bread tastes good. I should be eating while I'm talking. Anyway, let me bring my co-host in here. Bruce Lombardo, Mads Norbear. Guys, how are y'all?
Hey.
How are y'all doing today?
Hey.
Y'all seem kind of chill, kind of relaxed, you know, some things.
I'm just trying to get better. My annual sinus infection has returned on cue in August.
Uh-oh.
So I get this.
Oh.
Happens.
But you know what else happens, Bruce? You want to tell the chat what else is happening?
Looks like your channel's growing like a weed.
Not mine. No, not mine. Yours.
Yeah. Bruce is 3 subs away.
You don't gotta,
That's right.
You don't got to do this, guys.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. I pimp out everybody I can.
Bullshit. Yes, we do.
You can even ask Skywalker that. We got him to 300 during his live stream.
Guys.
Damn.
Do me a favor and get this man monetized, please. Please. Not my channel. Well, you can sub to me. I mean, of course, sub to me. But,
make that 2 subs now.
Oh, wait.
Why you rock?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Guys. Come on.
Give me a second.
I'm zooming in on his face here. This is a face that screams 1,000 subs right here. Okay, come on.
Yeah, and him
That's
and
a smile that says 1,000 subs.
him and the absolutely lovely, and I'm drawing a blank on her name right now.
Janet from another planet?
Yes, the one. They do movie reviews every Monday. In fact, this week it is The Professional.
You on The Professional?
Yep.
Probably my
Come on,
favorite
guys.
movie.
Come on, y'all.
That's what
Bounce that says already stuff. All right. See, we're gonna get there. All right.
Okay. here we
Now,
go.
so should we address the chat or should I turn my camera on first?
You know what? Address the chat first.
Okay. All right. First up, let's bring our chat. Thank you guys so much. I know we got 5 people watching. More people will start popping in a little bit later. Bowsette, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you thank you. Derek Staines.
Thank you,
This is a
Bowsette.
new face.
Hey.
Derek, nice to see you here. Riot Kitty. Good to see you, sweetheart. Riot Kitty. I hope, fingers crossed, that the stars align, that I could get you on next Sunday. That you could be there for the celebration next Sunday. I hope so, Riot Kitty.
Mm-hmm.
We love having you back on. The season finale is next week. Yeah. Grumpy, our CSF Nation ambassador on Hail CSF Nation, the greatest stream of thunderous, subtle celebration is almost upon us today. Today, we chill stream preparation and give our panel a round of patented CSF Nation cheer. Exactly. Thank you, Grumpy. Thank you, Grumpy. By the way, I gotta do a special shout out to our other CSF Nation ambassador, Magitech Mags, whose birthday was yesterday. Mags, if you're watching, and I hope you are watching, happy birthday, sweetheart. We did sing, me and Culture sang happy birthday to Mags, by the way. Mads.
Yeah, it's apparently a very popular time to have a birthday. Like, I have 2 real life friends that are having a birthday today. Of course, and Levi, who is in the chat, had his on Friday.
Exactly.
And if you guys haven't seen it, go to Makini's Twitch channel and rewatch the Hot Wheels stream. That was an absolute riot.
And You know what it's like. You understand what it's like being a May baby and knowing so many people in your life who are born in the same month.
Oh my God, January. I don't recommend it.
And a couple of them you know very well who are born on the same day.
Yes.
I love you, Fatal, by the way. How's it, Levi? Sadly, this is the last. Levi. I assume you don't understand the term season finale.
Be nice.
Because we'll be back next season in September. So.
Oh yeah, he's not getting rid of me without, you know.
Believe
how to finish that.
Believe me, I'm making sure that there will never be a moment, there will never be a time where I'll have to make Makini Live series finale. The final season. I was like, no, we're keeping this shit going, okay?
Yeah, even if he winds up drawing with his toes, he's still going to be drawing.
Mm-hmm. Even if something were to happen to me on the very camera, I'm still going to be.
I mean, you know what it was, right? All these people that have birthdays this week, their mom and dad, many moons ago, sitting by the fire or by the mantelpiece, and they kind of give that look to the other adult. You know, it's really cold out. My body heat's not sufficient. Come over here.
Baby, it's cold outside.
That's just how it works.
Yeah.
It at first it's just innocent. You know, you want companionship.
I'm just saying. 9 months ago was December.
I'm just saying. They did not realize. They didn't realize they gave birth to a legend. That their spawn would become a legend.
Hey, man.
I like to think that sometimes. Sometimes I think that you give birth to a legend. Okay.
You know what?
I hope so. In all seriousness, I hope so. I hope I know I made my family proud. So I'm just I do want to let them know. It's like, yeah, you gave birth to somebody who used his gifts, his talents to help change the world.
Hey, Maki.
I like to think that. You know?
Maki.
Yes.
We do have memes and
I know. I gotta get to the rest of the chat. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
But Levi's latest comment is absolute gold.
Yes.
When was Mag's birthday? The 13th. Dang, we should be celebrating together.
Not
I know.
We're 45.
Which one? Oh, go further down.
Further down.
I feel like you're gonna get more subs if you draw. No. Hell no.
I would love it if you did, because Apollo Patriot would come back to us, and he would be blowing up Twitter.
First off, it'd have to be a situation where I lose both my arms.
No, you don't have to. You just hold the camera with your hands. That's all. But then you can
hold the camera with my teeth.
Sorry, Cavatinho.
Oh my god! Stop thinking about that. I'm eating. I'm sorry, Cavatinho. Oh, Beebs, good to see y'all here. Thank y'all so much for being here. So, what are we working on today, ladies and gentlemen? Well, we're working on page 24 of Maki's skits. I cannot believe we're on page 24.
I know, right?
And next week's going to be page 25, so I'll have like 2 things to celebrate next week.
Only 2.
Wait, Bruce?
Yes?
Are you painting with your feet?
What the fuck?
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Should we just let you take over the stream, by the way? Just
Go
painting with
ahead,
your feet. Should I just change the title to
Bruce's feet?
Feet Mix? Should we do that, Bruce?
No. As much as I love Apollo Patriot,
Paint with your feet.
that right.
Hey, we can make it an ASMR stream. We can make it an ASMR painting with your feet stream. We're gonna be Twitch. What would be? We're gonna Twitch you. We're gonna Twitch you out.
Only feet. Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, thank you, Bruce. You kind of derailed that. Now I can't focus now. What I was supposed to do.
Apparently, it reached 10 viewers when you showed his feet.
Exactly. It reached 11.
If I see it dropping again, you guys get the feet.
I will not. Grumpy's like, I will not be watching that stream. There's a whole ASMR thing for feet, so people. That's just feet. So.
I stumbled onto a part of Twitter the other day where Anna was at a convention, and she was walking on convention goers, and I went through the photos and video, and eventually it got to Rekieta Law with stepping on convention goers, and I don't know what happened. I thought this is where we've sank. I'm so sorry.
Listen. No, we got that this week because remember, guys, this is the week of the Vegas meetup. It starts on Wednesday.
Amen. In this group, we never give up. We never surrender to defeat.
Never.
Now, here's the thing. Now, here's the thing. If I wasn't 1K and monetized already, I would already be trying to get stuff ready for the meetup. Because I did say I was going to try to be there, but this happened, so maybe next year, maybe sometime down the line. I do want to go to the meetups. And I still want to be able to do that because there's a lot of people I want to meet in person. There's probably some hugs I'm going to have to give too.
Yep.
So it's just something to think about.
He's going to get kidnapped and he's going to wake up in some young lady's bed.
This could be Ords.
Not certain what's going on. That's what's going to happen.
It's going to be Ords.
Hey man, if he gets kidnapped, you're gonna see that iconic scene from Taken all over again. But I'm gonna be Liam Neeson.
Yeah, that's gonna actually have her fly out of country to do that.
I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna find you.
That is such a great movie. The first one, not the second, not the third. It's not Death Wish.
Y'all gonna lose your mind if I do go to one of the meetups and see me in person. Just be like, yeah, I'm doing a.
Ooh,
think about it. Makini live, actually live. Doing actually live Makini live.
Not sure how we pull that one off, but
live from the floor. Yeah, live from the floor, live from wherever I am. Just doing some Makini live, just actually in face. So y'all take this. I have people sit around. I still hope someday we could do an actual Makini live together. Let's do an actual Makini live.
Well, there's a fourth member we need to go get too.
And Marco and Rosetta. Just do like a Makini live. I would love to do an actual Makini live.
Right.
But anyway.
I don't think the world is ready for that yet.
I don't think the world.
Man, this one doing a whole live stream with his face showing, the internet would break.
It would be. I would basically do it like David Fitch, where just have, or just like most artist YouTubers, where you have my face cam on one end, and then you have the full, sketch or full drawing right in front of me, like that. And I want to say hi to a couple more people. Gilkman, who came from the Fan Expo, if I'm correct, the Fan Expo meet in Boston. I guess still need to see pictures of that. Thank you, Gilkman, for being here. And of course, Phil, TMNT. Phil, good to see you, my friend. Phil's been putting out a lot of content lately. So, and then of course, Wolf says Vera's adorable. Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome to meet Vera Dark in person. I'd like to have Vera Dark on stream at some point. I know Grumpy vouched for me a long time ago. Yes, so I posted 2-3 pictures today. Nice. I will check those out. I will definitely check those out. I promise, Thomas. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened last week? Last Sunday we did the sketchbook tour. And on the sketchbook tour, there was a lot of drawings that I showed that you guys wanted to see me do another take or redraw of. One of the one that everybody was like, please draw this, please redraw this, was this one right here. The symbiote drawing I did. So people seem to really like that. You guys seem to really like that. So do you guys want to see how the remake is doing? Y'all want to see what the remake drawing is?
Yeah.
All right. No drum roll, please. And
Hold on, I'm responding in the chat.
boom.
Nice.
So this version is a bit more, I guess you could say, like body horror themed.
Mm-hmm.
Very horrifying to look at. Oh, Wolf, it says up. Oh my god. Bruce?
That's holy shit. Really?
You're one away. Guys.
Wow.
Bruce is one sub away from 1K. Come on. Just one more person.
That's crazy. Thank you.
Just do it. Guys, come on. One more sub away. One more for 1K. Come on. Let's make it happen. Let's get Bruce to tear up in the same way I teared up.
That would be epic.
How about this? One more
Last
sub,
week.
Bruce will, and I'll have Bruce order a pizza and rant about it.
I can't believe the gas station uses bargain basement chef ravioli potato sauce.
No. I want that passion. I want that passion out of you, Bruce. When you hit 1K, I want you to have a passionate rant about you hitting 1K. The same way you ranted at me 2 weeks ago. We had Arwen on.
Oh shit.
All right, let's see. We're on a sub watch here, guys.
Monkey?
Bruce.
I'm looking.
Bruce.
I'm looking.
I don't know how else to say it.
I just knocked it out of the park. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Wolf.
It's pizza time.
So I hope you guys know.
I wish I could find a celebratory clip, but I don't think I have one. So, but here, Bruce, congratulations, just for you.
Woo!
Bruce, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations, dude. You are 1K after all these years.
Yeah.
Gilpin says he wants to hear more passion and excitement out of you, man. Come on. Anyone want to see old Seaman Lee? Okay, really continue. Piece of time. I want to hear more passion and excitement from Bruce's Thomas.
I'll just share this here.
Bruce says if you put a pineapple on it, I'm subbing. If you put a pineapple on it, I'm subbing. Says Bowsette.
All right. Go ahead.
Bowsette says he's on subbing. Don't do that. Come on now. All right, what you got, Bruce?
No, she meant he whatever.
What? Dude, apply! Apply now. 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 I don't want your real name revealed or anything. Apply now, mother effer. You better beat me. I want to see you. I want to see you be told that you're in the partner program like tomorrow.
We're waiting to be reviewed.
Come on, guys. Bruce,
Oh my
let's
God.
get him monetized this week. Come on, y'all.
Shit.
Do it, YouTube. Maybe we could do it like a dual super chat celebration. Maybe we could do like a dual monetization celebration.
Thank you.
Bruce could stream on his end, and I could send super chat to him, and he could send super chat to me. We just send super chats to each other.
That'd be great.
Bruce,
Dude.
congratulations, dude. It has been earned it. Now, how does it feel? How do you feel right now? I mean, obvious.
A little different. Just
I feel like a whole new
I'm
man.
not at my 100%, guys. I apologize. I wish I was, but this is my annual time of year where I get like a nose and throat congestion.
Oh,
It's the allergies. Hey, it happens.
yeah, it's allergy season.
Last year I was getting ready to go to the hospital on this day, and
Shit.
I was gone for 3 weeks. So this happening a year after that is it's fucking crazy,
Dude.
you know. And the thing is that I
Dude.
got a lot of determination and grit when I was in the hospital because I was seeing JJ the Sith Lord on everybody's channel.
Yeah.
And I kind of got sick of him. I'm not gonna lie, because like I'd tune into a channel and like, what the fuck is JJ doing? God damn it, Sith Lord. God damn it, why are you on? You're on every fucking panel I watch. And I just was like, fuck it. I'm gonna go hard as I can. I'm only at like 300 subscribers right now. I'm gonna fucking nail this as much as I can, and I'm gonna get good at this YouTube bullshit. You know, and I know that sounds really lame. I'm just gonna be a YouTuber. No, I have other stuff I do, but you guys know I'm a plumber. But whenever I was watching that, I had envy for him. I was really I had a serious case of envy until I got out and I started, you know, discussing things and plans. And I made mention of it to him, like, dude, when I was in the hospital, you were on every stream I saw. And I don't know how you did that, but like, I got to give you some props, man. Congrats. And then a few days later,
Dude.
like, he uploads a photo.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
No. This is important. He uploads
ahead.
that photo to Twitter of the coffee cup from Waffle House. And 48 hours later, he was gone.
Shit.
And like, this entire push, the last 365, if nothing else, Sith Lord, dude, appreciate you, man.
Dude, this is for him.
Yeah.
This is for him. This
You
is for
know, I
him.
mean, ever since then, I got married. I've advanced at my job. I'm now a fleet manager, along with other talents I have. My life has blossomed. But holy crap. This is so not what I was expecting within a full year.
So much has happened since. So much happened since this time last year, and I am very grateful to God that you pulled through, man. Because I remember you telling me that, and me and Mads were legitimately scared.
Yeah, but right.
We were scared that we were going to lose you. I was like,
the other guys I know I served with on the USS Defender, we all got these really super inoculations back in '94. They always call them like a peanut butter shot or something like that. Right before you go out to sea on a big deployment, you get this stuff no matter what branch you're in. If you're going on deployment somewhere outside the States, you get a lot of shots. And 4 of the dudes I know didn't survive it. And I was in the hospital when I found out the 3rd one had died.
shit.
And I was like, what the fuck? And then I kept watching my progress, and they're talking to me that like this isn't working. And I'm like, well, yeah, I keep wearing this larger and larger hose, cannula, shoving air into me. What's the deal? And I started asking them, what are you putting me on medicine wise? I need to research this before I die. Well, we're going to intubate you. No, you're not. Let me just pull this crap out of my arm here. And by the way, when you do that in a hospital, that's pretty much a slap in the face at the doctor. But I did that, and I found out I did probably the one thing that saved me, because they were using remdesivir on me. If you guys do any research on that, you'll find out that I did the right thing. And
you did the right thing, dude.
yeah, because I about left this mortal coil, and next 2 weeks I sat in the hospital wondering, am I going to get out? Why am I not able to walk 50 feet without like bending over and trying to gasp for air? You know, I take the candle off every once in a while and try to do natural breathing. Boy, that was a mistake. And came home with an oxygen tank here, and I stayed home for 3 weeks watching bills pile up. The girlfriend at the time was just kind of panicking. I'm kind of panicking. And I'm like, I don't know when I'll be able to get back. I've got a date set. And then you guys know that I live in the Wizards Tower. I live in this 3-story apartment complex. We've got a lot of buildings like mine.
Yeah.
And I started going for walks with my O2 tank, the portable. And I could go 40 minutes outside and go do stuff. So I'd go try to push myself, and I'd walk around with it. But going downstairs is not hard. Going upstairs, when you first start getting your lungs back after that, it's a pain in the butt. And then I finally made it back to work after being cleared by the doctor. They're like, you've made some great progress. I'll show you what tools I used. I've got this item right here. Some of you are familiar with this. And I have this right here. One's for inhale, one's for exhale. And between these two here, that's what got my lungs back to their natural shape, to where they weren't folded over like paper. And after I did all that, it really did me some good. I started believing in the actual healing process. 3 weeks of that. 1 week, the first week was in the house, in the apartment. The next 2 weeks, I would go out twice a day, and I'd push myself to stupid limits. And I dropped about 30 pounds at the time. It was bad, but here we are. And yeah, 1,000 subscribers later, this is for JJ.
Yeah.
JJ, I really appreciate you, man. You woke up an alpha dickhead in me that I've never in my life ever thought I could achieve. And fuck, if you guys in the audience don't understand that, get broken down, hit your bottom of the barrel moment, and you'll understand what I'm talking about, because you're going to find something to cling to, some scrap of hope or faith, and you're going to be like, nothing matters but proving whoever it is wrong. And that's all that matters to you. That's all I have to say right now. This is incredible. Mads, Culture, Makini, for doing this today. Thank you. Thank you, JJ.
I feel like I could give you a big hug right now.
Appreciate it, man.
Dude, that's shit. That's shit. I feel like I'm almost about to tear up right now, man. That's shit. And it feels like on a 1-year anniversary of that, man. It's just like you. Man, I don't know what I really don't know what I can say. I really don't know what I can say. I'm just at a loss of words, to be honest, man.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thomas says, Bruce, congratulations, well, man. Don't agree with you a few things, but you still have a heart of gold, and we love you. I love you too. Oh,
much love to you, Thomas.
Thank you, and everybody put rest in peace for JJ and such and chat. I appreciate that exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, JJ was a good man, exactly. Yeah. Just it feels so just damn, just it's surreal. I know for you that I know because allergy season, but I know deep down, you know, it's like it's absolutely surreal for you. And I know it's just like when you got that big jump, it was just like, man, Dude, I don't know how I could tell so what else I could say, but I'm so happy for you. I mean that.
I really appreciate it. I really do. About 3 months ago, a friend of mine showed me some tricks on YouTube in the tagging world. I've discussed this. That's what got me like 600 subscribers almost within like a month. And I have videos that are on my like 2010 area. Like they're jumping up because friends of mine are like, "Hey, this was us around the table. Watch this video." And so like those videos are getting love, which I'm like, "You guys are watching that? Oh wow." It's just crazy, but
Bruce,
yeah, the last full year, this is all basically JJ inspired. The dude was crazy good at getting you out of your funk. He reached out to a lot of people. He had Mary just absolutely bawling her eyes out on stream. There was a lot of other people that like Tommy. You can't even talk to Tommy about it without him just like feeling as if there was something he could have done, but truly there wasn't.
Thank you. I want to say thank you, Kevin, to you for instilling that image in my head and just ruining the moment for me. I appreciate that.
Oh, come on. Don't press your six pack against my six pack.
No, let's not go there, please. Thank you.
My sweaty, hairy belly.
Stop. Okay.
Legit, we lost 2 viewers while you said that.
Exactly. Bruce, this is supposed to be a special moment here. Don't just try to gross out the audience.
But like seriously, like when that all happened, at first I didn't believe it. You messaged me like, "Hey, we lost JJ." I'm like, "What?" And then I just kind of sat there for about the next 45 minutes, kind of wondering what the fuck, did I tell him everything I was supposed to, and like I congratulated him numerous times in the coming days out of release from the hospital, but I didn't really get a chance to say much else to him. And then holy shit, now he's gone. And the reach that guy had for him being a single man out of a remote location and people all over the world, mainly North America, but there were fans in the fandom and us everywhere. And whenever they had the tribute streams to him, like you could tell the guy was loved. So I took a lot of lessons from him, and I really hope that I don't besmirch his memory by saying his name, but
you won't.
He really, if you go back and find his channel, and you watch some of his videos and all that, there's some unpackable lessons there. You can really find out some good humanity lessons out of the guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna have to figure out a way how to get Thomas down to Texas. The Gilk Man is who I'm referring to.
Yeah. Just this has been.
Yeah.
I think for you, Bruce, I think your story is, to be honest, more inspiring than mine's is. Yes. No, I mean that.
I'm not chuckling at you.
I know.
Yeah, Grumpy. JJ's old channel, the Sith Lord, I think 4427.
Yeah, 3827. Yeah.
3827.
Yeah, because that's the video I named it. That's the time I
yeah.
I named it in his honor. So I know, Mads is.
I'm chuckling at Thomas. Don't mind me.
Oh, I thought you were crying. I thought you were tearing up.
Try not to let my brain weigh too heavy on this conversation.
I know, but it's just, Bruce. I mean, when I said, I think honestly, your story, your rise, is probably more inspiring than mine because you were on death's door, and to just come back from that. We wouldn't know what would have happened if you took that doctor's advice. Nobody would have known. You probably wouldn't be here right now.
No, I wouldn't
But
be
we're
here.
so fucking sorry for cursing, but we're so fucking grateful that you're still here. And I'm so grateful that you were able to hit this milestone.
I got you guys.
Thomas, the Guild Command, don't make me have hear you on that one.
It's just that means a lot. Dude, I was scared. I was scared when you told me that. I was scared you told me that because I was afraid I was going to lose you. I was going to lose an important co-host. I was going to lose an important friend. And and I mean that to you, Bruce, because you've been an important friend. You've been literally here since day one, the same way as Matt has. Just like, dude, think about where we were like 2 years ago. Think about that, Bruce. We were hanging out on John Talks' channel and such.
Yep.
You were talking about the politics, him and Nina talking about, what was going on in politics and such like that. That's how we all started,
Yep. Heck, for a while there, John had a night where he drank too much, and I became
exactly.
I'm not trying to say drinking's bad, kids. Don't think that. But one night he had a lot to drink, and therefore I became a mod on his channel. Nothing bad happened. Nobody got booted.
He shouted me out.
Yeah.
He shouted me out so many times that he gave me a wrench. And then I learned from Tommy. Just becoming a mod. And then he did an open stream. And asked to be on. If he hadn't have let me been on that stream with him, Nina, and Tom at Midnight's Edge, I don't know. I don't know if I would have done new YouTube, to be honest. I would have been much more involved in my YouTube, I would not have met you guys.
Well, I'll say this. YouTube was always in my head going to be a hobby.
Yeah, same here.
And the reason why I'm saying that, trying to downplay it, I use it for my gaming streams, as you guys see, and
exactly.
If you're a subscriber, mainly because I don't want to have to take notes.
Exactly, Levi.
I don't.
Exactly.
I just can go back and watch it.
I'm so proud of you, dude.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of how far we came, dude. Look at us now.
Yeah.
Look at us now, man. How insane is that?
I almost want to throw a olive branch or a compulsory, hey, I got to show you something to Rennie and throw her your YouTube page. Be like, look at your friend Makini. Look at where he's at. Because I don't know if she's been hanging out in circles lately.
I haven't seen her as much, and I
I
hope she's okay. I hope she's.
Yeah, I see her on Twitter. She seems to be doing pretty okay. All of her limbs are still attached, but because otherwise you'd hear about it. I lost my leg. You'd hear that, but I think I want to throw that out there to her. Like, look at your friend Moxie.
Do it.
Look at
Just
Rocket.
do it. Just do it.
All right, be right back.
I really do hope that next Sunday that I can get at least one very special guest to arrive. And Bruce knows who that is. Matt knows who that is. You guys probably in chat know who that is. But that would really make something that was already special even more special. To have the people who basically inspired you to do this. But I'm sorry. Just, Bruce, I'm just in awe.
Away for a second.
Oh, sorry. Okay. It's just, Mads.
Mm-hmm.
You know what this means, right?
What's that?
Your turn now. So we gotta get you back on the ball and
you know full well I actually am working on a project. I have been sending you pictures. In fact, I am currently sorting out yarn wefts so that I can prep them for making hair. Which it's a fun process, but it is looking absolutely awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, and
Seriously great.
for those 2 years ago.
2 years ago, we did a little project.
Yeah.
Tell him, Matt.
Maki drew up a dragonkin, and the intention was I was going to make a doll of it. And my first attempt.
Let me see if I could find it. So go ahead, talk. Tell them about it. I'll see if I can
find the picture. My first attempt at it. It fought me so hard, and really, it was basically like the. I still have that doll. I could not release it because it was just as successful as Rocky was at the end of that movie.
All right, here we go. This is what she's talking about. Needless to say, I think I made the job probably too hard for her just because I made the design a little too elaborate.
No, not exactly. I don't know how much of it was I overestimated what needed to be done or whatever. I've been doing a lot of research over the past 2 years since.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's looking absolutely awesome.
Maybe I should make her a character. I should have put her in like the collage or something.
Though, do me a favor, send me that picture again, just so I have it fresh without digging up through.
I will.
I would love to make it a ball jointed doll. I am using an OMG body for the base. Mm-hmm. Believe me, if I could get my hands on a ball jointed doll, I would have an absolute field day doing that.
So yeah, that was something we did 2 years ago. Mad stuck with it. She didn't want to give up on it. So
I'm stubborn as hell.
I appreciate that. I was like, okay, well, let her have her thing. So in the meantime, we'll it just kind of moved on from that. But she kept giving me updates here and there, and over the year, the 2 years since. So I'm glad to see you're still going with it. So.
Oh yeah, I tested it out with the shoes, the outfit I showed you.
I know you. I remember you working on that shoe and hating.
I could not get those shoes to work at all. Being a right pain in my rumpus.
I know, just kind of does like bounce it a little bit. Oh my god, yeah. So that was I was like there. So, yeah, this is sorry, you kind of derailed from what the drawing is supposed to be, but
hold on,
we had to celebrate. Say it again.
I've been tagged in something. We both have been tagged.
That I've been tagged in.
Yes.
Good or bad?
Look it up. It's Thomas. It's Thomas.
Oh, okay. No, I was tagged as something else, and
no. Thomas tagged us in something.
Aw, let's go on. Should I share the tweet?
Please.
Okay. Oh, Thomas.
Oh, please,
So, Thomas, that would getting the 15K would be great, but this is my response to what you just said.
How about no?
How about no? Let's not. Let's not. Especially if it's on the same stream with Ords and sorry. Especially if it's on the same show with Ords and memes, okay? No. That is a no, Thomas. Thank you. I would love to get to 15K, but no. I'll meet you halfway. I'll draw a caricature of myself shirtless. I'll meet you halfway, but you're not going to do this. Not even in your wildest dreams. No. Some shit to keep us up. Anyway, let's get back to. I think we kind of just lost our train of thought over Bruce's 1K celebration. But it's Levi. But I do Levi. Levi. There's a I don't know if you're familiar with this YouTube channel called I think it's Jakarta Diecast Project. They are one of the biggest like Hot Wheels YouTubers on the platform, and they make custom Hot Wheels. They're actually, I think there's a good portion of channels that make custom Hot Wheels that are freaking amazing. But one of them is Jakarta Diecast Project. They are incredible. They're like 1.3, 1.4 million sub channel. So, but Bruce, so what are you gonna do now? What's next for you, man?
Well, I'll make a celebratory 1,000 video short, thanking everybody for helping me along the way. Tomorrow night on our stream with Janet, I'll be discussing that just a little bit. But now the big push is for Mads over here to get to 1,000 subscribers, which I think is very, very doable. And then on my other stream, get Janet to 1,000 or more. I think she's actually got real momentum. But because
I think I've already laid out my goal, and that is 2,000 subs before the end of the year next year. Before the end of next year,
that's doable within 7 months with your talent. 7 months.
You think so?
Yep.
You want to place a bet on that?
Sure. What do we make the bet for be? How about I buy you $100 or get you a $100 card for your local craft store?
Okay.
And if not, you can give me a $100 gift card for my local miniature shop, and that would work for me. I'll give you.
I will happily pay you. I will PayPal you 100 if I need to.
That actually work out better. There we go.
Okay, we'll make. Okay. There's the bet. The bet, guys.
8 months, you'll be at 2,000 subscribers.
We'll see.
It is August 14th. So September, October, November, December, 2023, February, March.
You mean my birthday, basically? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Mads, what do you think? Challenge accepted?
I'm staying out of this. I can't put a dime into this.
Okay, what's your prediction then? I know, I'm putting you on blast right now. I'm putting you on.
I know you're going to put me on blast.
By the way, my bad. April.
You know, stick with his birthday. That's a good.
Okay. All right. Okay. We'll see.
Fair.
We'll see. 2K before my 33rd birthday.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Levi. Dang it, where's the clip again?
Yep.
How about no?
You don't you Cavatino, don't you start. Don't you start. Don't you start. I'm a tougher nut to crack. Pause.
Crazy.
I'm a tougher nut to crack, okay? You're going to have to try. Because I'm saying bullshit. Because I'm really bologna sausage. I'm not doing that. Oh.
Yeah, I love that you guys are just already talking about me being at 1K. I'm still not quite at 500. I'm 30 away from 500.
Let's make it happen.
Oh boy, we have a celebrity in our chat.
Oh my God. Hang on a second. Where's that clip? Hang on. Hold on.
What? Oh my God!
Tabitha, good to see you, sweetheart.
Hey.
You're doing well. We got to have you on the show at some point. We got to do a draw off or a collaboration or something. We got to have an artist stream on our show. We got to make it happen. Guys, if you guys know such a dream, Tabitha, she just hit 1K too.
Oh, congrats.
She could hit 1K too. She needs to get the hours. Let's get her monetized. You guys are going to love the painting streams. You guys will absolutely love the painting streams. She's got people like Drunk doing paintings for her. She's got Justin Proper to paint. I don't know if she'll try to get me to paint. I don't.
One with Alea, I think, is that her name?
I think so.
Yeah, that was really good.
She's amazing, and she does amazing shorts too. So she has been on point in her shorts game too. So that would be something. Try to get me to start painting. I can't do this. I don't know how.
It will eventually happen.
What kind of painting are you talking about, though?
It will probably happen digitally before it becomes one painting. I can meet her halfway with coloring, though. I can color, though. I can still got the markers. Or it might be the other way around. It's just like show Tabitha, get Tabitha the ink, you know. It's exchange of ideas, the exchange of
media.
Exchange of media, exactly. That'd be fun. That would be a fun as hell stream to do. So I look forward to hopefully next season. Tabitha, I'd love to stream with you. We'd love to have you on Makini Live, or I'd love to be on your show at some point, because I think that would be absolutely amazing.
Oh, I see you're saying I can teach anyone how to paint. What kind of paint do you do? Acrylic, watercolors?
I think it's both.
Gouache. Gouache is one I've been wanting to try.
What kind of paints? Just curious. And Balzette, thank you for the. So Balzette recommended me a good tablet to use, and I saw the reviews for it. It's like $400 or $500. So that's probably not too far off price range. Yeah, it might be a good investment, but I will definitely look into that. So Balzette, I am going to look into that. Thank you so much. So, there's a lot, so much in here. So can I? We kind of got off on. We kind of derailed what the lives I only do. The lives I only do acrylic because it dries quickly. With oil, well, we'd be streaming for days. Mads, what do you do?
I do watercolor. I've been wanting to get my hands on some gouache, particularly like the one that everyone's been trying out, the Miyu gouache collection.
Balzette, let Grumpy know the tablet that you showed me, because I think that's would be a bad investment, and I'll try to show it to Mads and Bruce later. What tablet that Balzette was recommending me, but I've heard good reviews on that tablet, so it might be a good start. Price might be a little bit on the high side, but I think it'll be worth the investment. So I'm good at being investing and stuff. So I guess I have a thing for investments. So putting it, it's gonna be. I think it will be worth the time and effort, and plus I got plenty of like references and stuff to be inspired by in terms of digitally. I started getting to. Oh boy. Well, this isn't me like getting into digital drawing. This is me kind of getting back into it. I used to do it beforehand. I would love to do a stream where I can show off a lot of my digital pieces, but most of my stuff is gone from DeviantArt, and on top of that, they're in a flash drive that is Mac only formatted.
So only he can look at it.
Well, it's only formatted to a Mac computer. So I would have to find a way to transfer like gigabytes, almost terabytes and terabytes of files into a regular hard drive, you know?
You didn't catch that, did you?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see what you did there. Right over my head.
Nothing flies over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
plus you're the right height for it. So, I'm sorry.
Hey, man, I freely acknowledge I represent the Lollipop Guild. And if I ever wind up doing some sort of meetup, I am going to show up, I kid you not, with a whole bunch of lollipops.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
I know you don't have these probably where you're from. I went over to Sam's Club the other day because I just needed food.
Oh, by the way, Tabitha, Bruce is a painter. He paints figures. So
I started just shopping because I went down the wrong aisle and I saw they had this.
what is?
Eee!
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
remember
like
those
$8 and change.
That's so cool.
The fastest weighted cat.
That would be
piece.
$20 here.
Well, Canadian money, you know.
No, everything like doubles or triples in cost once it crosses the border.
I saw
Even
that.
if it was originally ours, it still somehow doubles in price.
Okay, so let me.
It goes up in price in Canada magically.
Oh, but I like Tabitha's like double. Oh my.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Levi's asking, does Makini have Rule 34 art in that hard drive? Probably.
I'll do you one better. My name is. I have work on Rule 34. I am not kidding.
I think Demogena
I know,
just ears perked up.
No,
somewhere.
I'm just wondering what the pauses came from you guys. I was like,
We're good.
yeah. Yes, I have work on Rule 34 site.
Should I be surprised?
No.
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 Yes. Let's see.
There is a love for the art there.
And it was at a time that I discovered how big My Little Pony is. My Little Pony fandom was.
If you ever did any My Little Pony stuff,
Too late, already did.
500 new subs. Bam.
Already did, and it's digital.
Really?
Yes. Do you want me to find it?
I'm good.
Yes.
But
No, it's safe. Most of it is safe. Okay, let me see if I can find it.
Tabitha's like, wait, there's Bowsette's like, wait, there's a site devoted to Rule 34? Yeah.
It's the internet. There's a site dedicated to everything. I once actually found a site dedicated to someone doing a science project for flaming Pop-Tarts. And still to this day, it's one of the funniest ish I have ever read.
All right,
Hey,
let me
TT
find
Burton,
it.
how you doing?
Let me find it. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding.
Cavatano says, something tells me that Dreaming Tablet could teach Makini similar how Vanity taught Timok in The Last Dragon.
That's true. All right.
I'd be okay with that.
All right. So here. It's not good, but it is what it is. So, Fluttershy. This is all digital. This is all vector based that I did in Illustrator. I had to learn to do a lot of blurring, a lot of Gaussian blurring to get those effects. And then this one, I did a Fluttershy, just because I saw a Tumblr pic. So, but yeah, that's all vector based, and that's all in Illustrator. So, because I didn't know how to like soften the edges, like a paintbrush in Illustrator. So.
You gotta love how he says, "Oh, it's not very good," then proceeds to show us this.
Yep.
It's not. I don't know where. but it's not though.
And this is ultimately why we all love you, because you are just so stinking humble. It's adorable.
But it's not though. But yeah. So I guess you could say that's how I was able to kind of, be able to do what I do for do colors. How I'm able to do kind of Copics pretty well, or at least good understanding of color and shading and such. Okay, decent understanding, not good, but decent.
Okay. Bowsette, I'm not sure what you're asking if it will blend. And Levi, no, they were strawberry flavored. The Pop-Tarts themselves were on
Thank
fire.
you, Bowsette. And nice saying nice shading, damn dude. Thanks, man. That looks good. It's most of my old stuff is gone. It's hard to find. Let me see if I can find. Hang on. Let me see if I can find something here.
No, I'm with you. I used to have a cooking blog, and I had lost all of the stuff.
I don't have much of my vector work. Much of my digital work isn't in my Google Photos either. So it's very old stuff, But that's like 5, 6, 7 years ago. What, Bruce? What are you? What?
I'm just saying, like, if I see a lady that's got abs, I'm just thinking, like, dang it. I like, you don't have to be, like, hard. Women aren't supposed to be like dudes. It's just wrong to see abs on a chick, man. I'm sorry.
Depends. Here. Let me see if I can find a couple more. So, digital here, Hanoka, Dead or Alive, 5, something like that. Oh, that's right. One of my first sketches of Korra. I did here Supergirl. It's old shit. It's like really old shit. One of Fluttershy. So, yeah, this shit is old. It's really old stuff. So, old stuff. It's like people like it's very old stuff for digital. Like I said, I used to do this in Illustrator back in the day. So,
even Tabitha agrees with me. Thank you.
Straight in the stomach. Let's see. But yeah, this is like work in progress. Screen caps I used to take. That was a fun project to do. That was fun to do. First, it's like, yeah, this is old stuff, man. Very old shit too. This is shading wasn't too bad. Could have been better though. I did what I can with the colors I had in the software, just because I didn't know how to paint in Illustrator. I think people were just kind of tune out. But yeah, it's old shit. So let's see if there's anything else I got. This is my Google Photos, so this is old stuff, like work in progress stuff. Stuff got better. Yeah, that was Rainbow Dash. Yeah. Like I said, like my lighting, shading stuff, that got a lot better, and that's only because I've learned how to create soft edges using blurs in Illustrator. Thank you so much for stopping by, Tabitha. Thank you.
Thank
I
you,
love
Tabitha.
love to.
Later, Tabitha.
That was the biggest party back in the day. So yeah.
Okay,
Whoa.
I did find the article, the strawberry Pop-Tart blowtorches. That was the name of it. I put it in the chat for those.
Okay. But yeah,
Highlight
shading.
it. Go back to it afterwards. It's first time I read it, I had tears running down my face.
Yeah, needless to say, shading did get better. And the Bloskin one that I showed last week during last week's sketchbook tour, yeah, I made a vector out of that. So this stuff is really old shit, man. Feels good just kind of looking back at just kind of old stuff right there. So yeah. Oh yeah, this is like a collage.
No idea where you would get the idea of doing collages from. It's not something that's followed you.
5, 6. This is like 5, 6 years ago. You know, this is way before. Yeah, so this good stuff. Some early Midnight Rush work that I did in Vector Illustrator, trying to get that atmosphere down. It was just a cool thing I found. This is something I'm really proud of. I think Bruce is going to get a kick out of this. Is that this is what happens when I discovered Art Deco, basically.
That is a very fun style to begin with, though.
It is a fun style to do. So it was so cool doing these Art Deco posters, especially with that. I think this is probably my favorite one, just because I put a lot into that. So, Vector, it's a style in Illustrator. It's like a vector, like vector art, basically, and it's done like using the pen tool and such like that. Bristle like this was my first attempt at doing like a full scene where trying to get the atmosphere, trying to get the colors right. And I used a lot of glow and blur effects to really make this look pop. You know what I mean? So what do you guys think? Thoughts? I don't know. I'm not hearing any.
I would still love to see you, actually do a drawing of the Art Pimp Mobile.
Well, I mean, in terms of my colors, though, in terms of my...
I've always loved your colors.
Or digital work. This is early 2015, 2014. Yeah, I've done it with a pen tool and a mouse, Grumpy. So this is... shit, shit, so... I was still trying to learn it, but I feel like it's like as time went on, I started picking up how to do shading and stuff like that. So for me, it's more of the lines of me getting back. It's actually both for me because one, I'm getting back into digital art, and two, I'm learning new software. So, and I think I know where I want to end up being, but it's old shit. It's hard. So. Not saying I'm not proud of anything I did back then. I just don't think it's not as. Just kind of looking back, I just don't think it's as strong as it could have been. I don't know. That's just me. But yeah, it's good stuff, Okay. Anyway,
Okay, before you change over, because I can see Levi's still confused about it, and the Pop-Tarts thing. No worries. I'm gonna post it onto my Twitter because, like I said, it's absolutely hilarious. The whole point of this experiment, and this was an at-home experiment done by these guys, and the whole point of it was to see if they could get the strawberry Pop-Tarts to launch like a ball of flame using the toasters.
That's great balls of fire.
Yes.
Oh my god! This is so
Not what we were expecting. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, so
I came
let's
across
get
it
back.
when I was making
Okay,
jams
so
for a while.
Okay, so can I get back to this now?
Yes.
So your thoughts on the redraw?
I love the redraw.
A bit more. Is it a look a bit more terrifying or look a little bit more scary?
It definitely shows that it's a symbiote much better than the previous one.
Mm-hmm. Because it feels like with the original drawing, it's like she's accepting it. This one is like she's being held down.
And with the previous one, it depends on how you color it. It could have easily have been that she was being like engulfed in flames because of the way that it was drawing. But this, you have those symbiote webs perfectly.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of do that, and then on top of whoa, watch out! Sorry, this is my camera. Yeah, and just with that, and then just thinking of just like I thought it'd just be the kind of the perfect way to do it, just like her screaming at the top of her lungs as the symbiote is like engulfing her. So it's just I thought it'd be really is let me put. Oh my god! You're so the blowtorches. It's gonna be the next Hot Wheels Unleashed stream. We're gonna play Hot Wheels Unleashed with a blowtorch. Blowtorching the competition.
At this rate,
Blowtorching the sweaties.
This rate, food hashtags are following me around at this point, and it's my own damn fault. Like anytime I run into Dandelion Fluff and Onzo streams, we joke about waffles back and forth.
I feel like this is like a really strong. I think my only kind of mess. The only thing that I think I probably could have done better was the face, or the side of her face that is symbiotic. Try to have the eye, try to have the side of her mouth look like a venom face, though. You know.
You're not done the picture yet.
I know. But a lot of black. It is like I joked about this when I made the first work in progress post that like I am channeling my inner comic artist right now, doing this because that's what it feels like. Plus, I even said I was going to be much more thorough with my blue pencils. I mean, Bruce, thoughts? Anything? He's still here.
There is a old video of a symbiote assimilating a person, and it seems like whenever I look at this piece you've got right here, the panic that her body is displaying, you've encapsulated it perfectly. You've done it right.
1 second.
There's some people that'll look at this and they'll be like, "That's frightening." That's the right idea.
Exactly. That's what I tried to. almost like an American Horror Story kind of feel, frightening but somewhat hot in some way. I don't know.
I really wouldn't go with that. I'd say more gothic. Gothic pulls romance a lot better, or forced romance a lot better. Oh boy, there he goes.
It's okay, Levi. Apparently, you're not the only one having difficulty with your router today.
No, that was my disconnection. I accidentally unplugged it. Sorry.
I had to take the opportunity.
That doesn't count as a boomer moment, by the way.
I
Okay,
love
maybe
how he
one.
says that.
Okay, one. The first is more beautiful. This is more dirty and terrifying. You know what? I like that. You know what? I like that. That's a good way. That's the best way to put it. The first one's more beautiful. This one's more more terrifying and dirty. I like that idea. This is sort of my plan. Oh my goodness. I know I missed out on a Makini Cafe stream. It's just my scheduling. My scheduling is still inconsistent as hell. So
It's all right.
Say it again?
It's all right.
No.
It's the first thing I've done all weekend. Usually I'm on 3 to 5 streams a weekend. Nope. I'm not feeling it this week. Sorry, I'm a little sick. This is one place I had to be. So I got a lot of drugs in me and we're going to push through.
Damn. I wouldn't. When I encourage you to have to take drugs to just be a part of the stream, that's not what we're saying, guys.
Okay, kids, there are commitments that you must abide by, and there are commitments that sometimes you can shirk. By being on a regular chill stream that really doesn't require me to be there, I was not there Friday night. Sorry. But this here, I'm a co-host. In your eyes, I think the decongestions and everything else, I'll let them work. I'll load up on the Tang. Here we go. Because the astronauts drink it.
Exactly. You're here because you want to be here.
Yes.
Ultimately.
Yes. You getting me over 1,000 subscribers was not part of the plan, but I do thank you.
Of course it wasn't. It just happened.
Sure.
I
Appreciate it.
didn't realize you were that close because I just looked to check your channel. I was like, oh, I just want to just take a peek at your channel because I saw you in the channel culture stream. I was like, I wonder where Bruce is. I know it's kind of stopped and he's kind of been doing his whole thing, and I see it's like,
you
oh, he's
didn't
not
do that.
great shit.
I hadn't even said anything until you said something.
Sorry. Hey, if it makes you feel better, that's the exact thing that happened to me 2 weeks ago. And you get the pleasure of being able to get to 1K on a stream. It happened to me while I was watching Fat Steven. Something to think about.
The reaction I have on here, that is genuine.
That was genuine. That was. Plus the Wednesday stream I did with Loki was very passionate too. That was. And what else was passionate was the late video I did on the sketch diary, which amassed 2.1K views.
Saw that.
If anybody is involved with reaching out to the algorithm to let me know that happened, I would like you to come forward, please. Because I'm still at a loss of words.
I told you. Mama Susan has fallen for the man with the hand that's not safe for Twitter.
Auntie Susan was being nice to me that day.
She has joined.
I guess it was a late present. I guess it was.
Yeah, no, she has joined your MILF collective.
Oh God, yeah.
There you go, Mike.
So my last video amassed 2.1K views and over 120 likes, so it's now officially the highest view video and most liked video on the channel.
The last video I did kind of hit like 500 or 600 views as well.
It has 771.
I'm not even looking at the last video I did.
Listen, I'm not saying that we're gonna top that, but it would be great if we did, but I don't think we can. But knowing my audience and knowing this platform, I probably will be able to top that. Probably.
Actually,
okay, you want me to say certainly?
Well, there is the part that we're going to be going through a sketch diary or two at the end of this, but you know.
I know. You guys celebrate the fact that this is the 20. This, by the way, guys, this is page 24. This is page 24 of the sketch diary. How insane is that?
Insane mean great.
Fantastic.
I have started this. I started this in January. And it was thanks to Northern Jeremiah who inspired me to do it. Said, listen, I'm going to spend an entire year filling up this sketchbook. Every single page. This will be a complete sketchbook by the time I'm done with all this. And I don't care how long it takes. I want to finish. I want to actually have a sketchbook that I actually finished every single page.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad that this is the only page that's been torn off so far. But we had so many great ideas with the motor dolls thing. You know, just different stuff I was doing. My rediscovering the Hot Wheels. Which amassed all these favorites.
You know it.
You know what? I got some great pieces. You cannot lie. I got some great illustrations from the Hot Wheels stuff. Especially me doing this manga inspired shot.
I could see like one of these days the veil comes off and we actually see what your drawing studio is like, and it's actually you're in like the center table of a gentleman's club somewhere in Reseda, and you got all this thickness dancing around you, and you draw what you see.
I was dipping into the mechs thing, but then Dolphin Grand Prix just kind of reared its ugly head at me.
You know what? Nobody's complaining about that.
No.
Clearly. And Cavatine, you? Go back to Dolphin Grand Prix.
Yeah, that's the one that got 2K.
Yeah,
I wonder if it was the thumbnail.
It was a time lapse of him drawing that particular one.
I wonder if it was the thumbnail. Actually, I was afraid the video was going to get taken down because of the thumbnail. I was like, that is too much skin. That is too much thigh.
Never enough thigh.
You know what? I have made thumbnails that YouTube is gone. No.
I don't know, Cavatillo, but I got a lot of wonderful comments on that, and I got a lot of new people to follow. That was amazing. And I think it was just like what Bruce said. I think it was my tagging because I used the hashtag first 1,000 and then 1K subs.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah, just talking about that, you know. Now you look at this. You know, I'm honestly, like, I will be honest with you. I'm thinking that for the time being, I'm probably just going to focus on getting the sketch diary videos out on a weekly basis. And which that might suck because I actually like doing the Makini time lapse. I'm back to doing main time lapses. I'll try to squeeze those in when I can, but I think this is going to be a good portion of. Stop it. But I think because I kept the sketch diaries going for 25 videos total, and we're not even like, I don't think we're even like 25% into the sketchbook. You know what I mean?
Nope.
We still have so many more pages to do.
Hey, Johnny Olm, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Johnny. And by the way, guys, yes.
Welcome back.
By the way, guys, yes, that is the thumbnail Post-it note. All came from a Post-it note. What do you know? All came from a Post-it note. Actually, there was a video said I did a diary entry. Said it all started with a Post-it note.
I was gonna say if you hadn't used that already, that'd be a great name for an episode.
It all starts with a Post-it note. Yeah, and a lot of my drawings do. A lot of these illustrations do start with a Post-it note. So, and just kind of fleshing that out. You know what I mean? But I think this one will definitely be a looker, just because I think if I could convey that facial emotion, or convey that emotion of her screaming, I think it's going to really bring it on home. So let's see what we can do. But I think that might be the case where I'm doing these more elaborate illustrations in the sketch diary. And I think that's what people legitimately love, that they love seeing that me really do something really elaborate, or maybe stepping out of my comfort zone. As you can see here. Doing the eyes. I'm doing the eyes first, so just as long as I got the. And I guess this is another question. Have you guys liked the blue pencils? You feel like you've gotten? You feel like I've gotten more out of the blue pencils than just doing it in regular mechanical pencil?
Well, you do seem to be blending with them nicely. Like, pun not intended, but.
Mm-hmm. Because I know that's, and I told you, it's like what blue pencil is for drafting purposes. Most comic pros draw in blue pencil. Oh. And it's usually a way to get their stuff out quicker. It makes it a quicker process to ink.
You're going to use whatever you find to be most efficient for you, though.
Mm-hmm. And in a way, I did find the blue pencils to be efficient for the most part. So try, because I'm thinking about Peter getting a gulp in Spider-Man 3. So as you could do here you can see just a lot of detail went into just trying to get the. I almost thought the idea of just having like her teeth start transforming into the Venom fangs once the symbiote engulfs her. Just like that, and just I don't know, guys. It's like I know I try to talk art more. Actually, that's what I've been doing. I feel like I've been doing that. I've just been really feeling at home there. It feels like it's just oh god. Like it's still surreal to me. Like a lot of what's been going on has been so surreal to me. Is let's finish this right here. Get into the inside board and get it. And okay.
Hey, Fizz.
Hey, Fizz.
Fizz Chozo.
All right. How's it looking now?
Awesome.
There you go. I think in a case it's simple. Sometimes kind of keep it simple. Don't overdo it. But I think the face is. I think I conveyed the face just about right. I think it's not overdone. It's perfect. So, and just with her being held down like that, is really. I think it's. It may not be a strong emotional, but it definitely. You could definitely feel that emotion. You could feel that pain a little bit. And just her being engulfed by the symbiote. And I think with the webs the web serve is kind of the way to tie her down. Because she can't move. She can't move at all. So and just kind of you can see traces of like the Venom face just like transform. You can see the fangs throughout, even the fangs around her body. So I wanted to I left some areas open for reasons, but you guys can get the idea. But yeah. And it's just like a ray of black just engulfing her so much into the picture. I had a lot of fun looking at this up, and I was looking at drawings of Venom the whole time to get that feel. So there you go. I guess like a she Venom. I guess. So. So yeah, that's kind of the kind of thing. It's kind of like that. Is there anything you guys are looking forward to next week in terms of just kind of next week's big celebration?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
What do you want to do?
Well, we're going to do a celebration. I'm going to invite as many people as I can.
I would advise against that, actually.
Okay,
Cool.
I know.
Don't have more than like maybe 6 people in the panel.
But have people pop in and pop out. Come out. That's what I'm saying.
But I wouldn't try to have all 10 here at once, because one time we had Clobby on,
and he couldn't get much of a word in.
Yeah, and he didn't say but 4 words throughout the time he had. And I was like, this is a crime against Clobby.
I know.
And I would love to have him get more front and center time next time we have him on. I listen to Clobby and Raquel when I can. They're great. But it just like we dropped that ball. And I would love to have more FaceTime for whoever shows up. Give them their due. Give them 5 or 10 minutes.
You know what? I think that's a good idea, is to have maybe 6 on at a time.
Yeah.
I think
you
that's
get
a great
like
idea.
10, and like as much as I love FNT, they don't get a lot of speech time. They don't really.
Yeah, maybe
get
6
a lot.
to 7 at a time,
Mhm.
so
Exactly.
everybody gets a chance to be in, get to say their piece, and then head out. Like, I don't think that was a problem during the birthday show, though.
I
mean,
find that something that's easy to struggle with anytime you have a large group.
right. But I didn't think that was a problem on the. That problem wasn't. Was that a problem during the birthday stream though? Was that
the one where Claudia was on?
No, that wasn't the one where Claudia was on. That was the Saturday night one.
Okay.
I don't remember.
We had Fats, we had Arwen, we had Squeaka for the first time. We had you remember Bruce stepped out to let Loki come on?
Yep.
Mhm.
That time we had Demogeny, we had Culture, we had Scott pop in, we had Jace. Ringing a bell?
I remember that.
You know, I was rewatching that. The other night, and I was like, man, I was like, I didn't think I would have a stream that could get that kind of moment, and that wasn't until the second one we did with Arwen, and now here, like I have to it's like looking back, it's just like you cannot lie that this channel is going to have so many memories that not only I'm going to never forget, and that I think other people will never forget. I think my channel has become a gold mine for that, you know?
Yeah. Very true.
Yeah, I think that's the case. So what I'm doing right now is I'm creating a border. You're aware they wrote a bunch of nonsense. Yeah, I know that. I know there's probably a fetish for this. And this probably falls under the...
What Bowsette's referring to in the chat.
No, what Fizz is referring to.
Yeah, well,
tentacle that, and
half dozen of one,
6 of 4, which I'm not into. Period.
I know nothing about this.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know what 4 is.
I know nothing about this. I is innocent. I is sweet.
Listen, there's a lot of weird fetish art began on DeviantArt. That's what I discovered back in the day. Sorry. Believe me, that's how I discovered that there was a huge fandom from My Little Pony. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of doing is I'm going to do the frame of this, and I'm going to do the frame of this kind of tying in with the webs a bit, kind of merging in with the symbiote webs. So because I really don't think I need to do anything that's overly detailed for the background, because I think that's just going to take everything away from the composition. Actually, the thing is, I probably could have made the symbiote webs kind of form a frame. You know what I mean?
It's possible. He still could.
Yeah. Oh man. So if we finish early, that's just if we finish the stream early, that's just because I finished this, and that's no hate, nothing on anything. It's just that just gives us what time is it? An hour and a half? Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for 3 hours, but if we cut off early, that's probably just because I finished the piece and I'm gonna be uploading it to. I'm gonna be making the video. So if I'm able to finish, shit. Oh, that's a good idea. Damn. Okay, should we do a segment to record for tomorrow?
If you want.
You want to do a segment to record for Bruce? You want to do a segment to record for tomorrow? Sure. If I can find a topic. Something I want to talk about.
God, there was
this is like on the spot. The hardest thing to do, Ahmad. You know the hardest thing for me to do when it comes to doing the sketch diary videos is finding a topic.
This Jozo said there's a bunch of NSFW comics about symbiote-like things.
I know that.
And
I read that.
I don't recognize that because I don't know how many of them have actually been
published.
Good.
Oh,
yeah.
Good. Okay.
Shoot. You and I were talking about discussing something today anyway.
What was that?
That's what I'm trying to remember. I'm looking.
Yeah, I got tagged in a photo. I got tagged by Tommy, and I saw that, and I'm like, yeah, that's... Listen. That rant I did like 2 weeks ago was probably the most you're going to get out of me when it comes to stuff like that sometimes, because unless I have something legitimately I want to rant about that I haven't ranted about already, I think I've said my piece. And I love the fact that the 2 times that I've gotten legitimately angry over, both of them were Young Rippa related. That's the funny part. The second time I ranted, I got blocked. So, which that was funny. Yeah. It's just I try to clean up my feed on Twitter. I'm trying to clean up my feed on Twitter by just posting mostly art stuff and just liking. Most of my feed is just art stuff. So it's just once in a while, that side of me comes out, and I'm just like, I gotta say something on this.
Yeah, I think that's what you're talking. I think that's what you wanted to talk about too.
I did. That might be a little too heavy, man. I don't know. I don't know. That might be a little too heavy for that. I don't.
Fair enough.
We'll see. I just don't think I have the energy to just do just like this epic rant right now. I just don't have the energy for that. I think I'm just like, listen. Yes, I got blocked on Twitter by some Stan account. I think I'm going to call it a Stan account for Haley Berry is the new Ariel in the live-action Little Mermaid remake. And it's only because, it comes down to the whole, you think that you're this spokesperson for Black people, and you're not. You don't speak for me. You don't speak for anybody else. And I want to know if you see other similar Black people speak out on that, are they considered the token Black friend as you like to claim Aaron July is? And I think Mads put it, because I think if it was anybody else who got a response, they would have responded, but nope. You couldn't even give me the dignity of that, and I think because they didn't like the fact that I basically threw it right back in their face, and I got blocked.
I mean, it seems to really be the trend, or I don't know, whatever right now. Because I got into it today with somebody. Cause I was just sharing out somebody's stream. And I had somebody jump into my retweet of the stream, going on and on about, telling me the truth, and I'm doing air quotes here, about this situation and how this person is trash and you know all of the fun buzzwords.
Mm-hmm.
And like I'm just doing the retweet. I'm supporting one of my friends, one of the guys that actually helped get me to 470 recently. Like they got me a whole bunch of subs the other day. And as soon as I turn around and said, I really don't know anything on this topic. I'm supporting a friend. If you really have something you want to say or some valid questions, please feel free to go to talk to him about it. But it's funny how they never seem to have that, they always seem to quiet as soon as you suggest somebody knowledgeable.
I think that's the case with me when it comes to me calling stuff out and I barely get a response. You know how it is?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I barely get a response. So I'm actually kind of surprised that I got blocked, to be honest. Because I think it's just because I try to hit them with logic and reason.
Trying to fight them with logic. Come on.
I try to logic and common sense, I guess. But the problem was
like expecting them to do the research.
Yeah, but it's just like this. This is like this Stan account had made such a big fuss about the fact that young Ripa hates black women because he's criticized so many black women for, the casting, the race swap casting.
I did find it funny though, because I did see that conversation that you had, or that person had.
Yeah.
And I think you were the one that called it out, or it was Grumpy. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was either me or Grumpy.
Yeah, they turned around and said, "Oh, and there's not a single black woman in this comic book."
Yeah, exactly.
It hasn't been released yet. How do you know?
Actually, there is a black woman. That's Isam's sister. And two, just because in his comic, in his own creation, may not see offense, doesn't mean he hates black women. His sister is black. His wife is black. Just because he criticizes a lot of the I will say, racial swapping of characters, and you cannot. I think I'm going to tone down on the whole ginger side thing, but I will say that it's a common trend. You can't miss it. There seems to be a pattern.
I've
Just
said it
saying.
before, I'll say it again. Those ginger side people are crazy.
Exactly.
They came at me for Celtic erasure. I am Celtic.
I am Celtic. Exactly. Well, Grumpy was good. Grumpy's response, I laughed because they just put a GIF that said blocked and reported. I'm like, really? Really, clown? You're really? You don't even give me the freaking dignity to actually respond in my comment, but with Grumpy's comment, you're just gonna block and report him. I'm like, really? I think it goes back to an earlier video I did when my Instagram was hacked, was the whole slave to the social media mindset, and I think this is a shining example of that. Oh boy. Bruce, you're not going on Rings of Power, are you?
I am.
You have fun with that. I am not touching that. I have learned my lesson on that one.
I'm staying. I'm leaving that to the scholars. I'm just gonna leave that to the experts on that.
Following the science on melanin and sunlight, and I know how this works. They wouldn't have that being underground dwellers. They would be my skin tone at best. At the darkest.
Like I said, I'm not touching it.
I'm like, no, I am a Lord of the Rings fan, and like Bruce,
go ahead with that.
Have that vast D&D knowledge. That being said, I weighed in once on the whole Rings of Power and the Dwarven Queen. And that went fantastically tragic. So, yeah, not going there again.
Okay.
That's a joke. Like hilariously tragic, or just kind of.
Oh, no.
Like you make a statement and you get a response from somebody you expect to have your back. You're like, what? Really? You?
Is that what we're talking about? Is that basically what you're saying, Matt?
Yeah. I put it in the private chat.
Duly noted.
Yeah.
Duly noted.
So yeah, not going back to that one.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, but it's just. Oh God, do I have to see the private chat? I'm afraid to. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
See, I thought Fatal J would have squared
That's
him
the
away
team.
on that.
Mm-hmm.
Guys.
Yeah, Tolkien said there would not be people of browner skin in his world. Actually, there were. They do mention it in the books.
Yep.
The ones that came up with the Oliphants.
Yep. Harad Rim.
It's just that particular section of Middle Earth was based on England and the UK.
Which is kind of fitting for where he's from.
Mm.
It was mainly.
I feel like I want to go into a comic. I feel like I want to get into a comic art discussion for this one.
Yeah.
I think it's. I'm just not sure where to start at. It's something way I think is kind of. Do I think it was comic? No, it wasn't. It wasn't comic art that got me into inking, but the more I look at it, the more I look at inks, the more I really get involved in it. That could be a good. Damn, that could be a good. That could be a good idea. Just kind of. It's just that it's hard for me to get into a topic of just like what are my inspirations or who are my inspirations, just because it's hard to kind of describe. And two, it would take too long. It would just take way too long to talk about, just because I would have so much to say, and I wouldn't be able to condense it. But why is
Sorry, Grumpy.
how do you guys like the kind of the more subtle tones of the webbing in the very background to kind of set the background?
I love how that turned out.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I mean, they look fantastic, and you are inking really hard all over the place.
Phrasing?
I gotta break up the series every now and then.
Biggest ejaculate all over my page, basically. Sounds so wrong now. I can't get that image out of my head. Jeez, damn it, Nats.
You love me.
Sometimes too much. I question that sometimes. Oh God. No, gotta haul some stuff. I'll be listening to much that. No problem. Yeah, that is a pause. Man, I might have to save the topic for later. I might have to save the topic later just because I can't think of anything to really that I think is gonna really kind of explain this right now. But because I already explained, well, I talked about kind of my journey to 1K, and that blew up. I don't know, just kind of, and that blew up. So,
Well, if nothing else, recently we've discovered we've discovered here very recently that people are hungry for good content. And that
Yeah.
not just applies to us on YouTube, but like look at Top Gun Maverick. It battled its way back up to number 2.
Jesus.
And
It's going to be at the top spot by like October. I'm confident.
in terms of like money makers of the year, there's no competition. Like,
No,
you
there's
might-
simply no competition.
No, it's going to run away with all the cash because they listen to the fans. They listen on how to be respectful to the audience and how not to piss off the people that were there at the start of it all. And I hate to say that, like, there might be a Top Gun 3. I really don't want to see that. I really don't. Mavericks zooming around the elderly folks' home in his wheelchair, buzzing the nurse's station. I don't want to see this. But I could definitely watch an extended universe with Iceman's daughter and just enjoy that world because it was no, Drew. I'm on the phone, Drew. Sorry. I love Drew, but I'm busy streaming.
Wait, is that Supreme Heretic?
That is.
Okay.
But I know we're hungry for good content, and I know we're hungry to be entertained and to have people put money out right now when money is so hard to get, in excess. And you have all these miserable streaming services which have woke ass content or changed content, and they've taken it out of the context from what it was originally made from just to capitalize on the name and brand. And then you have Top Gun weighed out there. And Top Gun, by the way, Universal's got there was a lawsuit for like $100 million because they couldn't get the movie out on time. And even with that lawsuit in play, the movie is very profitable. There's a lot of things going on with that film. And you're seeing a lot of people in Hollywood kind of wake up. I mean, you got that one guy out there at DC. He's firing people left and right, and God bless him. Where was he at 2 years ago when Batwoman was given a 3rd season? I'm so happy to see that we're returning back to normalcy. This message is garbage. What?
You?
It is. I think
it's
coming
close
too
as we can
close.
get.
Sorry, made the mistake of reading the chat.
Oh.
Hi, Claude.
Hello.
I really would like to see what the scriptwriter for Top Gun Maverick would have in his file cabinet. What else did you write? What else did you want to give some love to from the 80s? Could we have an honest to goodness part 4 of Beverly Hills Cop that wasn't part 3's sequel that would kind of amend the problems with that one? I would like that. I know that's lame, but I really enjoyed the Axel Foley series. It's just me. That's just a rant. And with everything that's gone on, everybody's talking about this Bullet Train movie with Brad Pitt. And Brad Pitt, if he would have kept his mouth shut, I probably would want to go see it. But since he did the preview or the premiere in a certain outfit, if it was a kilt, it'd be one thing. But he showed up in something else, and I'm like, I'm pretty okay not seeing this film, not giving any money to this guy. Tom Cruise has done some weird stuff too, but he seems to understand where the fans are at and going so far as to say thank you before the movie starts in the theaters. Thank you for watching this in the theaters with us. Thank you for believing in this project. That is something that not enough has been made mention of. Not enough in terms of the speechwriters from Hollywood, or at least the media out of Hollywood. They just think that we're going to consume everything. Oh, look, here's a brand new season of your favorite anime turned to live action on Netflix. Come on, kids, gobble up. No.
Oh man, I gotta get into. There's a video by Ergo Josh that that I need to watch later, and it was about how AI art is actually helping artists than hurting. You don't know about that, do you? Y'all don't know that, do y'all?
No.
No, yeah, it's been kind of a trend I've been seeing a little bit with we're seeing some pieces done by AI, in fact. And I noticed a lot of artists were kind of worried about that, and I wanted to watch that because I think that actually might be beneficial. Maybe learn from an AI. I don't know. That could be cool. Yeah, kind of sounding ditzy right now, but as I'm kind of adding a second layer of webbing to the back. Is trying to make sure this doesn't. Does it feel like a comic page? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least with that, trying to get that level of shading. I should have put a poll up. I feel bad, guys. I'm not pulling up polls and anything. I'm like,
Well, the chat absolutely loves your polls. This is just more of a laid back stream.
it is.
We'll admire your poll later.
A good poll will stay around for hours.
Oh yeah.
Never mind. Forget it. I'm not even going. What's the point?
Hey, Chaos.
I don't know how to pause. Yeah, it's
Remember,
pause.
ladies.
Okay.
Remember, ladies, a hard man is good to find.
Listen. No, just remember voting the polls in November. And that includes whatever poll I put up on a November stream.
Well, that'll be more impactful.
That'll be you'll be the Makini midterms. All right, had to go there. Had to segue. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap it up here
Because Maki's knocking stuff over.
my freaking camera.
He's not even drinking. Do you understand that, kids?
Yeah, he needs
What?
to cut back on the root beers.
Okay, how about this? Round table from you and from Bruce, Mads.
Mhm.
What are you looking forward to next Sunday? What is the one thing you're looking forward to next Sunday?
God, I'm not even sure.
I know. I got to put you on the spot.
Honestly, I don't even know what to expect for next week. Other than you are definitely going to get emotional.
Yes. I think that's almost a given.
I don't know. At some point, I would like actually to reveal, what I'm working on because I'm hoping to have that done by that point. But I don't know.
Hold on a second. Hold that thought for 1 second.
How about new?
That is the third time I have made that clip. That is the third time I've done this clip. So y'all better be happy about that.
I don't know. At this point, I'm almost tempted on bugging you to work on a picture of me holding my pet dragon every time Chaos Hoy pops in.
Hey, phrasing!
Every time Chaos Hoy pops in, he says my pet dragon's here, and
because I refuse to acknowledge him as mine.
Yes. And I love animals, particularly like the more dangerous. I am like Hagrid. And in fact, my favorite thing about the first Harry Potter movie is Fluffy.
Exactly. That's what you call it, Matt. Oh my god. Yeah. My apologies if this is a shorter show, guys, just because I really wanted to just kind of just chill out and just kind of show and just kind of let you guys know what's going on. And as we're looking forward to next week, and next week's going to be amazing. Next Sunday is going to be absolutely just. I'm going to be at a loss of words. Seriously.
Hold on. Dude, Chaos, don't apologize. I love having a pet dragon. Sorry, go back.
I'm truly lost. I'm truly am lost at a loss of words, and man, it's still like all too surreal for me.
Yeah, he's actually been like this all week.
I've been like this for like the past 2 weeks.
Fair enough.
Bruce, what about you, man? I guess even if not anything to look forward to, but just kind of.
Well, I got to say that I really owe it to you and Culture and others, of course, to helping me get open over 1,000 subscribers. I'm not going to stop pushing, because they always seem to take away a few subscribers here or there.
Oh, they always will.
But I'm going to go for more, and I'm going to continue to be myself, which that might not guarantee my long-term success here, but that's okay. I'll always be around until this ticker stops.
If there's anything I want you to be, Bruce, is unapologetic. Don't stop me.
Don't worry.
That's what I want from you. Don't ever stop being you.
And that's the thing. I just want you guys to understand that you promoting me. I mean, I'm not going to try to change. I'm going to be the continuous alpha dickhead that I've been from the get-go.
But you're our alpha dickhead, and we couldn't have it any other way.
And I was thinking about doing a stream here later on today because I failed doing it this week, but I'm still not feeling up to 100% snuff. So let me get more fluids in me and see what I can do. Might not, but this week I will be putting it out that for 1,000 celebration, 1,000 subscriber stream celebration.
Bruce, was that a slip of the tongue right there?
Yes,
it is.
Yes, this week Bruce will be putting out.
I'll put out the news.
No. I thought the 4,000 was a slip of the tongue. I was like,
well, that's just eventuality.
Oh, that is. That's what I was saying on. That's what I was saying on the Monday video. That years down the line, I could be already at 5K or probably at 10K.
And you know what it is that's going to make Bruce go viral? It's when he eventually does his deep dish pizza rant.
Oh, jeez, I'm gonna love that. And it has to be on call. He has to call and order it, and it has to be this epic rant. I will pay to make that happen. I will personally promote it. If I have to pay Twitter to get that to go viral, I will.
What I will do, I will make a short video showing you how I make my crust.
Oh, that's gonna be, dude. You're gonna get a lot of views, bro. You're gonna get a lot of views on that.
And then a day later, I will live stream it as I top the pizza, and I will show you guys what I'm talking about. I don't talk the talk; I walk it.
Now, Bruce, what you need to do is you need to do that in conjunction with Nick Weiser. You and Nick Weiser can do like a how to
you know what pizza. That little sucker told me. He's like, I can't make pizza. I got fired from my pizza shop. I'm like, dude, when was the last time you ate from there? Their pizza is not that good. I can show you the way.
No, honestly, what I would do, and this is from being in group chats with a few people, I would have him make the pizza, particularly in the later stages, with Ords reacting live. Because nobody reacts to food like Ords. It's fantastic.
Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I could do that on a Sunday morning.
Idea.
And absolutely shameless plug. I have gotten so much love from him and Amber over my my bacon pancakes. That the video is on my channel.
Hold on.
Bruce
Yeah,
will be
you
the
made
next
him
Angry
leave.
Grandpa. I love that.
Like how you made him leave like that, you know.
He's going to look up my he's going to look up my pancake recipe.
Pause. But anyway, guys, this is done. So it is completed. All right. So much I'm looking forward to next weekend, but we'll see when we get there. But thank y'all so much for being here. This has been amazing. This has just been an amazing journey. It's still surreal to me that we were able to hit our goal and achieve in that time. I thought it was going to happen in September. I really did. I really did think it was going to happen in the fall. I didn't think it was going to happen this quickly. You know?
Cara.
And, you know, today we got another thing to celebrate, and that is Bruce Lombardo. This guy right here, the man who's been in the trenches with me since day one, crossing that finish line.
Thank you. It's you are such a large part of my success. Both of you.
Oh.
Guys dropping my pancake video.
Oh my god.
Go there, subscribe to it. She only has 471 on her subscriber list. I know you guys, not all of you are there. Just go there, click it. It's free.
And if you get her to 500, she'll actually make bacon pancakes live on air.
And honestly, I do have I have promised Skywalker to upload a poetry video because he has been. I'm looking up the right video to go with it. I've already got the poem selected.
Do it.
Yeah, got my poems. Yeah, you know which one.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do it.
Okay, there you go. Let's start, promise. Let's start. Anyway, shit. I'm not sure how to end it. I'm not sure what to end on, so I'll just end it like this. Like next weekend. So this will be the video for tomorrow. If I can find a topic to talk about, this will be tomorrow's video at 4 p.m. Pacific on my main channel. So let's see if we can get. I know we won't be able to get the same numbers as we did last week, but let's see if we can get close, right? Right?
Try for it.
Try for it. But next Sunday, guys, is the season finale of Makini Live. Next Sunday is the 2-year anniversary of Makini Live. And next Sunday is the 1K monetization show. If you guys have not marked that on your calendars, you will. And I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I need your assistance. I'm going to need your help. Can you guys help me come up with a good title for next Sunday? I want to hear from you guys. I want to try to create a really good title for next Sunday because it's a lot of things. And for as big of a moment this is, we're going to have guests come out left and right. We're going to have so many guests on, so many amazing people that we've shared this moment, this journey with us.
Actually, speaking of amazing people, we have an old face in the chat.
Yeah, I know. I see Kylock. Oh boy, Kylock. Good to see you, my friend.
Oh my god.
It's been a while. It's been a very long time. Tonight, Gina have to be a double since wouldn't that be something? This is a big moment for me. The moment I've been working so hard for, and it finally happened. You know, I could stop dreaming. Basically, I could stop dreaming and I could start doing.
You are so wrong.
Oh, please, never stop dreaming.
You continue to dream,
Okay, I'll continue to
and you
dream.
continue to set goals higher than what you thought possible before.
Yes.
Because if not, you're going to become boring to yourself.
Mm-hmm. And
No matter what we
say,
no matter what we say.
And the last thing I want to be is a dead channel. So we're not a dead channel, and I will make sure that I will do everything in my damnedest to make sure I'm not a dead channel. Guaranteed. Yeah. So once I set the stream up for next Sunday, I will turn on the super chats. I will turn on the super thanks and everything. However, I will not be looking once I set that stream and turn on super chats. I will not be looking at that until Sunday. I will not look at it. I will not look at the chat because I really do. I mean this when I said it. I want my first super chat to be a surprise and to be special. So I may make it later on this afternoon, and I will turn it on. From this point forward, I don't know what happens there. I am not going to look. I refuse to see it. Okay. And so what that means is I told Mads or Bruce this. Say if Mads or Bruce peeked into next Sunday's stream and they already see a super chat, I have told them vehemently, don't tell me. And that goes double to everybody else. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. However, Grumpy, thank you for bringing that point up.
So you are watching the chat.
I am. I see everything.
Gavin, you ain't right, baby.
I got eyes everywhere. I always keep one eye open. No, Grumpy. So I know people are going to start asking about this. Makini Live Season 8 will begin on Sunday, September 28th. Mark your calendars. Sunday, September 28th will be the premiere of Makini Live Season 8, and I will turn on channel memberships. In fact, I will be having a whole thing set up for channel memberships. So, Grumpy, I'm going to need your help. I'm going to need Mads and Bruce's help on what we can do for channel memberships starting next season onwards. And I see the birthday girl, Mags.
I was just about to say that.
Mags, good to see you, sweetheart. Mags, I hope you can make it to next Sunday's celebration. I hope so. Hope you can make it to next Sunday's celebration, sweetheart. We love you. But next season, channel memberships will begin. I will have multiple tiers for channel memberships, and it will all be CSF Nation themed. We're keeping it to the CSF Nation because that's what we started with, thanks to people like Grumpy, people like Marco, and Mads. And I'm grateful for that. I really am. So channel memberships for Makini Draws will start next season on Sunday, September 28th. So mark your calendars. And next week is the season finale of Makini Live. You hope to drop by. It's totally fine. It is the monetization celebration next week, Max. So I will be turning on super chats and everything. I got a whole list of clips I'm going to be saving just for that. So hopefully you guys will all get to see that. I am going to be, after this stream is over, I'm going to be focused on getting everything set up for next Sunday. So you're going to see a redone intro, an outro. You're going to see you're going to see the backgrounds. Everything's going to be set up for next Sunday. Now, and who knows? I might bring back the old intro, or I might do a very special version of the intro, of the first intro we did, because it is a special moment, and I'll try to do something on next Tuesday, because next Tuesday is actually the next Tuesday is the actual date of the 2-year anniversary. By the way, I'm wondering what. I don't know. I can't. No, I was thinking. What if I could do a live, like? What if we could do like a live stream, a Makini live of the first ever Makini live? You know what I mean?
I'm down for that.
But I'll be working that day, so I don't know if I could do a. I'll see.
Are you working from home or are you working from the office?
I'm in the office.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Max. So super chats will be turned on next Sunday. Memberships will be next season. Memberships will be next season. Super chats will be next Sunday. So just to clarify, because I'm going to need that 4 weeks. I'm going to need that 4 weeks off to plan what I want to do for memberships for you guys. And I want to make custom icons for you guys to have and everything.
Learn to draw the Makini way.
That's a possible tier, is to actually do tutorial videos on or how to draw videos. Just for certain members.
Look at Mags there in all caps. She's so cute.
You got to keep an eye out, Mags. You got to keep an eye, Mags. Let me tell you something, Mags. You're going to be fighting between you, Mads Mama Bear, Loki, Purple Valkyrie, and probably a couple others too. It is going to be a fight to see who can give you. It's going to be a Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I am not even trying with that one.
So, Mags, the only thing I can tell you is
like a real life throwdown for that, because I would just love to watch it.
Okay, Mags. So the only thing I can tell you, Mags, right now is just keep an eye out for the turn your notifications on. I'm just going to turn the bell on for notifications. And I'm saying this to everybody. Turn your notifications on for when I set up next Sunday stream. It may happen later on this evening, or it may happen tomorrow. Just turn your notifications on and just be ready. Keep an eye out, okay? Does that help? Does that help? Oh my goodness.
I think that would get most of us men moderately erect, maybe fully erect. So you might
aroused.
That.
I'm scare-roused.
Scare-roused.
Anyway, I can't thank y'all enough, guys. So yeah, next Sunday is the big one. We've been waiting 2 years for this. I've been waiting 2 years for this. And I know my co-hosts who have been here since day one, they're excited about this as I am. And I know you guys in the chat are as excited about this too.
I'm going to say this real quick.
Okay.
We already knew you had the talent for this. This is just YouTube clapping you on the back. Oh, look, you go. We already knew this.
Give me a pity fuck. Is that what you're saying?
Hardly. Like I said, Mama Susan has joined your army of milfs.
It's just like, okay, you hit 1K. All right, fine. Pull down your pants, son. Let's do this.
Memes, did you catch that?
Oh, no. I did not see that.
Wow. That's good stuff.
No, Bowsette, I don't want to see Bruce in that. I want to see somebody else. Let's change that.
There's too much hair there, Bowsette.
Sorry about that. My toxic male side came out just for a moment there.
It's okay. There's toxic being jumped all over
unless
the
Magitech wants to make little Bigfoot babies, I don't think that'll happen.
Best for babies. What is this? Okay, anyway, next week, guys, the big one. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for the 2K views and 120 likes on last week's sketch diary. So let's see if we can match that today. I don't think we will, but we could maybe get close. But you guys, I want to say thank y'all for the incredible subs. I got a bunch of subs off that video too, like 40, 50 subs total. So thank you. Onwards and upwards, Mags, and I'm happy to, and I'm glad to see you as a part of it. I want you to be a part of it. I want everybody to be a part of this. It means the world to me. Anyway, let's get out of here. Thank y'all so much, guys. Please step on that like button, share the stream out, and guys, mark your calendars. Next Sunday is going to be probably one of the great. I'm not going to say anything, but I think next Sunday may be one of the greatest shows we ever do on Makini Live. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Anyway, you guys are amazing. I can't thank y'all enough. And thank y'all. And yeah, Chapter 2 will begin very soon. Chapter 2 begins very soon. The sky's the limit for us, guys. There you go. See?
There you go.
All right. Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much. And by the way, guys. By the way, one last thing. If there's any other reason to tune in next Sunday, stay tuned at the end of next Sunday's show because I will do a face reveal. I will do a face reveal because you guys all deserved it. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for being here. You guys are amazing. I am Makini90, artist, journeyman, and illustrator. And thank you all for tuning in to Makini Live, the #1 art show on Sundays. Until next time, take care and much love.